everyone, today I've got your This Is the End movie review. I had seen this with no high expectations, and I just really wanted to go into it with an open mind and knowing, that it had a huge cast of funny people, including Seth Rogen, James Franco, Jay Baruchel, and Jonah Hill. It was actually really surprising when I found out that they were playing themselves in this movie that has all these disaster situations happening, and literally I actually found it to be pretty funny, and I was surprised by that because I had heard that it wasn't as great as everybody was expecting it to be, which I actually found more enjoyable because I wasn't really expecting certain things and people to pop up, and I was really surprised by the amount of actual people that made their little cameo appearances in this movie, especially in the opening scene alone where everybody's all at James Franco's house and having this huge party, and you even see people like Rihanna, Michael Cera, just a whole bunch of people. I would definitely say that I found this movie to be quite enjoyable. The concept I found to be really cool, and I do like anything revolving around disaster, end of the world situations, and it was cool how they sort of put a comedic twist to this and had all these different things happening, earthquakes and alien abductions and stuff, and it was just really cool to see these real actors playing themselves and interacting with each other. So I mean, that was definitely the big thing about this movie. And even Emma Watson was in this, and I was really shocked by her casting because I wouldn't have actually pictured her to be that funny, and I think it's because she's been in obviously Harry Potter, Perks of Being a Wallflower, or the upcoming Bling Ring, which I also want to see. I definitely found it to be pretty funny, and I wouldn't say that I was bored by it, and I didn't think the jokes were dry. They didn't get me annoyed like some comedy movies do. I always feel like they're the same, and this was definitely a fresh movie. I really liked it. I also liked how the cast definitely, they were just huge buddies, and you could tell they were always picking on Jay. It was kind of the weak part of the movie, but he also definitely stood out to me the most. And it was cool how they had all these different scenarios, and I also liked the Pineapple Express references because I know that Seth Rogen and James Franco both starred in the first one, so I was like, yay, Pineapple Express 2, let's do it. Also, I liked how each character had their own experiences for the end of the world. Jonah Hill, I wouldn't say I particularly loved that scene where he was being exorcised, he was possessed by something. He had the demon eyes and all that. But I mean, it seemed funnier in the trailers and clips that I saw. But in the actual movie, I didn't think it was that funny. Even when Channing Tatum also was in this movie, it's just I was whoa, he's in this movie too. Yeah, that guy's getting around. The movie did feel like it was going slow at times, but then yeah, it was picking up close to the end of the movie, which I actually liked and I was happy about. Because I just got really super excited by the ending of the movie, and at first I thought I was dozing off by the end, but then I started to wake up because one of my favorite bands makes a cameo appearance, Backstreet Boys. I thought that was really funny in Jay Baruchel's, he had this dream or heaven, and the Backstreet Boys were there, make their cameo appearance, so I was like, yes! It just made me happy, and of course I wasn't one of those fangirls that was screaming in the movie theater, thank God. I would say that overall This Is the End was a pretty decent comedy movie. I think a lot of people are really taking this movie way too seriously than it should. I personally liked it. I don't know if I'll see it again, but I would recommend seeing it because this is something you don't see every day with a whole bunch of people playing themselves. It's reality TV, but it's a movie about the end of the world. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see what celebrities would do in a situation like this. Let me know in the comments what you guys thought of this The End and what you found to be the most enjoyable part of the movie. And as always, you guys can subscribe to my channel. I've got more movie reviews, movie updates coming every week for a Child Thursday video. You guys can also like me on Facebook and follow me on Twitter, and I will see you guys later.